You may have seen them in Irish graveyards or hanging on the doors of traditional Irish homes. St. Brigid crosses have been around for centuries, and at the Elms College here, people got a chance not only to learn about the saint, but actually to make the crosses on their own. Steve Kiltonic now has this report.
St. Brigid of Kildare is the only female patron saint of Ireland, the other two being St. Patrick and St. Columba. She was born in 450 AD to a slave mother. As a young woman, Brigid became a consecrated Virgin of Christ and totally dedicated her life to Christian service. St. Brigid was the most famous female leader of the early Celtic Christian Church. While she founded several monasteries and a convent in Kildare, she is known mainly for her cross, which is an unofficial Irish symbol. At the Irish Cultural Center at Elms College, a St. Brigid cross-making workshop was held on January 31st, or St. Brigid's Eve. Padre Disa, a Fulbright teacher of the Irish language, conducted the program. He spoke about how St. Brigid came to be associated with a cross.
She was at the bedside of a pagan chieftain trying to convert him to Christianity before he died. And she wasn't really very successful. So on the floor of the room there were rushes, so she started to make the cross out of the rushes, and eventually she managed to convert him.
Though a Christian symbol, St. Brigid's cross derives its symbolism from the pagan sun wheel. The cross consists of a woven square with 4 radials tied at the end.
They're traditionally made of Irish rushes, so you usually find them on Irish kind of bogland or kind of wet areas. You can't really find them here in America, this time of the year anyways.
The group used synthetic rushes, which were dipped in water to make them softer and more flexible. In Ireland, the making of St. Brigid crosses are traditionally associated with the beginnings of spring. They are often hung on doors, from rafters, and in kitchens to ward off evil and protect the house against fire. Disak said St. Brigid cross-making is a living tradition and still considered an important part of the Irish culture. For many of the attendees at the workshop, this was their first cross.
We've seen them in stores, whenever you go to souvenir shops, they always sell them, but nobody ever, explained to me about St. Brigid.
You're on your second one already?
I'm on my second one.
Wow, you're quick.
This is my first, and you're right, it did come out quite nice.
And how would you describe the experience tonight?
Well, I'm on my 11th try trying to make a cross, but I'm not giving up. I took a little break and thinking that the 11th will be the charm.
Joan Foley was born in County Kerry, Ireland, and remembers celebrating St. Brigid's feast day on February 1st, which many Irish consider the first day of spring.
Usually the children took a little doll and they went from door to door and they would ask something for the biddy, which was St. Brigid, something for the biddy. And they would get little treats maybe, or a penny or something.
Foley said St. Brigid is still thought of with reverence by the Irish people.
They look up to St. Brigid. They have a lot of pictures of St. Brigid in their homes. And they pray to St. Brigid. They believe in her.
Whether achieving success on the first or 11th try, everyone from the workshop went home with a St. Brigid cross to place in their kitchen, on a door, or
in my work cubicle to ward off evil there, so.
St. Brigid died on February 1st, 525 AD, the same day she was born. For Real to Real, I'm Steve Kiltonic.